what's up, guys, and welcome back to the Millennial Man Cave. It's your boy Jeff, back in the house, getting ready to get back into some little Seattle Mariners, little Seattle rebuild. Loving it, man. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm super happy to get back onto it. I know I've seen a couple comments of you guys saying you've been really excited for it to come back. Well, guess what? Now's the time. It's back, and changes had to be made. So we made a little agreement in the comments that I get 10 seasons to make my team a champion. And to this point, I haven't done so. So this is season number 7 at the helm here of Seattle. And I've made some big changes. So let's get right into this episode and let me show you guys what I did. Now, heading on over here to the roster. So you already saw Ben Lively now is our ace. I went to go pick him up from Philly. He's been really good. I feel like he's going to probably really help give us some solid depth in that starting rotation, which I feel like we were perhaps missing a little bit. German Marquez now going to move down to that number 2 spot, followed by Ty Black, Jordan Montgomery, and Justus Sheffield, big prospect for the Yankees. I think these 5 here are going to do us some really solid work. And then again, depth-wise, we got Moore, Duplantier, and Carlson going to hold off 3 extra spots in case injuries, whatever the case might be. Looking at our relievers, Jose Torres, Coda Glover, Chris Davinsky, George Rosas, Yaziel Sierra, Ryan Sheriff. So again, similar names to last year. Bullpen's definitely going to be on a very short leash this year. So if we see a lot of issues kind of during the season or some guys who are really not playing as they should, we're going to make some bloody trades because I'm not going to go 10 full seasons without winning my championship because I felt this team should have won it a bunch of times and we didn't pull it off. So, in our closers, Bruce Erasmus. This guy's going to be a beast. He's 91. He's coming. And Vaughn Marshall's right up the alley. It's coming, guys. So we've got some good depth here at closer as well. Pretty excited about it. Catchers, Omar Narvaez. He's our guy. And followed by Blue Jay prospect. Just came up in the show, Danny Jensen. First baseman, Ryan Healy, still doing his thing. Matt Tias there, backing him up. Josh Naylor, of course. Good old Canadian boy prospect there. Second base, Ozzy Albies, baby. This was a massive acquisition I was super happy about getting. Really excited to see what he can bring to the table, having him and Lindor up the middle. I think it's just going to make the team phenomenal. Valentin's still here. Abichel Avellino, apparently a 29-year-old rookie. And Ryan Schimpf's still kicking around. He's got some power. Might not be that bad of an extra bat. Miguel Sano now taking over for Michael Franco at third base. Julio Bravo, his backup, and of course Brandon Fries. I think Sano, better overall player. Maybe not the greatest fielder, not the greatest speed, but he's got a great arm. He's got some good hitting. I think it'll really help us out. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor, still back doing his thing here. I'm really hoping he has a bounce-back season. In left field, you'll see Mitch Haniger, and yes, that is Kyle Schwarber, signed off free agency, bringing a little extra power here. Just someone who I feel like might be able to bring those extra runs that we were missing in the postseason. So we'll give Schwarber a look. Alan Cordoba, another prospect here, and Adam Hazley still kicking around. Center field, we got Conforto Almora Jr. back, of course, no surprise. Sebastian Rincon working his way up, one of our draft picks. And of course, in right field, you'll see some differences. So Jorge Bonifacio, now our right fielder. We replaced Yaziel Puig, and yes, we did get rid of Will Myers. And, we got Julio Rodriguez there. I'm not too worried about it. The addition of Schwarber really is going to help us out. So let's see what these guys are made of now as we sim through spring training here because, I don't know. I think this could be the year. I like the acquisitions we made. We already lost 3 straight to start spring training. Thanks. But we worked our way back up to 500 here, so that's some good news. Let's see what's going to go here the rest of the way. Some big W's, and we finished 2 games over. Whatever. It's spring training. Let's go now and see what our rosters look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Sheffield going to hold that 5th spot. Duplantier, I have no reason for you to be up, so you're going to move down to AAA, my friend. Unfortunately, we might lose him. But again, no reason for him to be up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, Yimi Garcia really falling off the table, and Sheriff here. So now I'm kind of seeing why Duplantier was up. It does make sense. Can't call him back up yet. He has to clear waivers. Let's call up Andrew Moore. Or you know what? Nope, even better. Let's go over here. Let's call up Vaughn Marshall and give him his shot in the show. This guy is bound to be fantastic. Him and Erasmus can maybe hold up that setup and closing role. So I'd be very curious to see what these two can do. Narvaez and Jansen. We got Healy. Tias is going down. That's fine. Albies, Valentin going down. Sano, Bravo getting this shot. I like that. Lindor. Then we got Haniger, Schwarber, and Hazley. Almora Jr., Conforto, and then Bonifacio. So I'm feeling like on the infield, we're probably missing. Oh, what did I do here? Hold on. I'm in Texas. Going back to Seattle. So we got Bravo who plays first, but we have nobody else who can play second and short as we send these guys down to the minors. So that's a little bit worrisome for me. Does Valentin play second and third and short? Yes. Okay. So he's got some potential. I can't justify not having the extra guy, but maybe one of these guys. Does anybody go to infield on the off chance? I don't think so, but I was more so just curious. Yeah, I know Schwarber definitely doesn't. Hazley doesn't. So no adjustments, any roster updates. So this is going to be a tough one, guys. We're going to have to make a big choice here on what we want to do because we are at 25 guys. Let's see how the season starts. I think let's do that. Let's see how things go. So lineups now after the changes. So Lindor lead off. Bonifacio, Conforto, Schwarber in the 4 spot. Haniger, Sano, Healy, Albies, Narvaez. Lindor, Albies, Conforto, Schwarber, Hannigan, Sano, Healy, Narvaez against righties. Lefties, Lindor, Bonifacio, Almora Jr., Schwarber, Healy, Haniger, Sano, Albies, and Narvaez. So, as we always do, guys, let's start getting into that simulation and let's see what these boys are thinking of this season. So, Duplantier cleared waivers. That's great news for us. So we're 4-3 right now. The Rainiers are a little full there, so they can make some adjustments. We're 7-6, 7-7. Like, why are we only a 500 team right now? I feel like we definitely should be doing much, much better than we're showing. We're literally kicking around at 500. This is gross. So we're 3 games over now. Let's hope this kind of picks up a little bit of pace here. But right now, we are not looking like a team who's destined to win much. So we're getting a little bit more in the dub column here. That's great news. We'll take that. But as I say that, we go to massive losing streak, followed by another massive winning streak. So we may actually be the most streakiest team on planet Earth. So let's see where the injury is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ben Lively dropping. Don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 2. So Marshall really, really not doing well here up in the show. So let's move him back down to AAA. And let's call up. So Montgomery's not even looking that good. Maybe it's Andrew Moore's time. We're going to call him up to MLB, give him a shot here up on the show. Erasmus going to hold it down. Narvaez and Jensen. So we're still over by 1. Yes, here we go. So Valentin, who actually is playing pretty good, 272 in his limited at-bats. Is that something we may want to take a peek at? Valentin, so he plays third. So do we perhaps let him take over for Julio Bravo, who's batting 212, not looking like he's having that great of a season. So let's send him down to AAA. Let's let Valentin be our utility guy. And I think, really, that likely gets the job done for us here. It makes things a little bit easier. So we have any other major injuries here? We're looking okay all around. Yeah, looking pretty good. So let's keep simming through here as usual, getting up to that first player draft, and then we will take a peek to see what adjustments we really need to be looking into. Because right now, we are just definitely not playing well enough. So let's simmer the draft, just in case we have to go into some continuous seasons here, even though we're on season number 7. And let's see what we can get here. So I know we had a great year last year, but right now we're just not looking like a good team. 2025 center fielder Alan Clausen, who looks like he's going to be ready pretty soon. Pennsylvania, good contact, some upside power. Yeah, let's give him a shot. We're going to go off the board. Alan Clausen there in center field. You know, any player who's got some high potential, we're going to take. We're going to give it our chance. Rolling through here, competitive balance round B, round 3. So due to our signings, we obviously lost some picks. Here we go. What do we got? Steven Rodriguez, starting pitcher. Should be ready by 2027. Arthur Irvin. Do we have anything that's short? Because that apparently is a really bad spot for us. So 75s, no. So we're just going to keep going best available. That's usually our most successful way we've been finding. So it's Angel Cabrera, Arthur Irvin. Do I want the reliever? They both say we're deep, so I'm not so much worried about one or the other. Let's go Angel Cabrera. Why not? Sounds like a good name. Sounds like he'd be a star. Sounds like a guy that these Seattle Mariners want to take a chance on. And so we will. Steven Rodriguez still kicking around here. Sure, I guess. Why not? Or Arthur Irvin's still there too. He looked like a half-decent prospect, so we'll give him a shot. And let's see what else we have. So the Phillies have just continued to skip some picks, so they obviously have a full roster probably. Jesse Madrano from Panama, why not? He's got potential for 80, depending if that is real or not. So that ends the draft. Let's see what our draft picks look like. So not great. Clausen, he looks like he might be okay, so we'll give him a go. He's got a beat potential. He's going to take a bit. He also plays first. That's not bad. Cabrera is really not going to pan out. Neither will Irvin, and neither will Madrano, who's already a 68 of the draft. So that's actually not too bad. You know what? I'm going to give him a quick sign. The fact that he's already as high as he is, and the rest we'll kind of leave about here. So let's go take a look at the roster here quickly and see what these boys have been doing. So, Lively not having his best season by any means. Black having a great year. Marquez not too bad. Sheffield not bad. Andrew Moore not great. And Jordan Montgomery is just absolutely crap in the bed. Coda Glover not great. Davinsky really good. Rosas not bad. Torres not bad. Yaziel Sierra not good at all. And then we have Irving Clark here. Guys are all minors. Anybody move down? No. Erasmus not looking good for a 91. Ugh. So pitching looks to be an issue for us, guys. Narvaez having a good season, 266. Danny Jansen, 204. He's a backup. It is what it is. 16 Jackson, a 243 for Ryan Healy. Ozzy Albies, 263. It's not bad. Valentin, 261. Sano, 303. No power, though. And why does he only have 33 at-bats? So he must have been injured. Lindor's on fire, 299. Haniger, 10 home runs, 251. Schwarber, 286, 16 Jacks. That's what I was hoping. Hazley, 241. Conforto's having a great year, 301 average. Mora Jr., 255. And Bonifacio not looking good at 208. So obviously there's some stuff to happen here, guys. I'm going to take a look at some trades, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so we are definitely changing things up here with this first deal. We're bringing in Zach Eflin, Jake Barrett, and Jackie Bradley Jr. And moving on from Lively, Montgomery, and Glover. I think this deal will help us out here, change up the scenery a bit, and looking at some more deals. I'll be right back. All right, guys, another deal in the books here. So Duplantier and Moore. Moving on for Parker Bridwell is playing a fantastic year right now for Oakland. Bringing in a couple extra reliever arms, and then moving on from Yaziel Sierra. Hopefully that's a quick one that'll help us out, make us a little bit more well-rounded right now, and a couple more trades on the go. All right, guys, and the deals continue. Moving on from Almora, Bonifacio, and Sheriff, bringing in Hunter Renfroe, Sheldon Noose, and Phil Matten. Big deals here, and I think that's probably going to do it for us. Let's see how that kind of affects our lineup right now, but I'm feeling pretty confident these are going to help us out. So Bridwell, Black, Marquez, Eflin, and Sheffield. Losing a little bit of that depth, but we're trying to win now. Like, I don't really care about the future at this point. I think our relievers definitely got a lot more depth than we did before. So we'll move on from Barrett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we'll keep Barrett up. 6. Erasmus looks good there. That looks good. Healy's going to kick it around for now. Valentin. Okay, so Noose is the one we're kind of looking at here. He's got great arm strength, good fielding, plays short and third, which is definitely helpful. But Valentin kind of plays everywhere, and he's having a good year. Unfortunately, we're going to have to send him down. Because, like right now, Noose seems like a guy who could really help us out. Lindor, Hazley is still up. Jackie Bradley Jr., of course, is up as well. I'm going to take a peek at Hazley. We might move him soon. But let's see how this affects the roster kind of going forward here. I think we should be a lot better off than we were before. No, okay, so Valentin is gone. Looks like the Yankees took him, but we're on a bit of a win streak here. So we just lost to Colorado. We took Arizona. We took Detroit. Come on, boys. Big deal here. Andrew Stevenson going to the Pirates for Nick Kingham and Max Moroff. Today's the end of Texas League first half. No, I don't want to stop simulating. Keep going. No, keep going. We just got swept by the Dodgers. Come on, boys. We took out Minnesota. Another deal here. Will Blum and Tom Tavares for Eric Gonzalez. Another little losing streak here. Not exactly what I was hoping to see. Come on, boys. Maybe this is the year. We got to shake off our rust and finally make a postseason run. And as I say that is 3 straight losses to Toronto. A 4th if you add on the Baltimore game. So come on, boys. Little all-star break. Hopefully we're feeling good, feeling healthy. The Cubs are calling Parker Bridwell for Luke Farrell. Who the hell is that? An 86. Not having the great season. And Austin Dean in left field. who's also trash. So how does that deal make sense for me at all whatsoever? Like, thanks a lot. Trade deadline is today, so let's take a quick stop. Let me see what I can potentially do here, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, another quick deal here. So we're going to move on from Hazley. Again, we're trying to win now. Will Myers coming back around. He found his way into a good season there in Oakland, and we're going to bring him back and give him a shot here to help out. So we did find out that Hunter Renfroe is currently injured. So that's going to hurt us pretty bad. So at least now, with Myers coming back, we do have a starter here. And then for a call-up sake, I'd say probably our best bet at this point. Taking a peek at what we have here. So Bravo's all infield. Does TS play the outfield? No, he does not. But you know what? He's hit pretty good when we've called him up. We maybe give him a look. Josh Naylor, also a guy. Or you know what? We could also give Julio Rodriguez a shot. Give him the call up. Come on up, Julio. Let's see what you got. Time to cover off for some injuries. And we're going to keep going here with some simulation, guys. This is definitely not the season I expected us to have. I thought for sure that we'd be a lot stronger this year, especially with the acquisitions we made. But, I mean, here we are currently sitting only 10 games over 500. So, we don't know if we're going to make the postseason. We don't know what's really going to happen here. I want to say that we have full health again. Yes, Hunter Renfroe does look a bit better. So, unfortunately, Rodriguez, you are going back down to the minors, buddy. You had a quick stop over there for us, so much appreciated for the bus ride up. And we're going to keep simming through. So let's see. We took out Oakland. We took out Toronto. We took out Boston. We took out San Francisco. The boys are heating up here a bit. We take 3 from Houston. We got swept by the Angels. We took out San Diego. We swept Colorado. There we go. We took out KC. So our minors did not make it. AA did, however. So AAA, no. AA, yes. We took out Houston. The Travelers are going to keep going. We took out the Dodgers. We swept the Yankees. We're getting hot at the right time here, guys. This is perfect. Now, will it be enough to get us into the postseason? We take 2 from Houston. We're at 93 wins. Oh, come on. Another big dub. Oh, so we split the series there. 94 wins. Is it enough for the postseason? Yes, it is. We won the division, and we are taking on the Chicago White Sox. Let's see how the boys finished here. Parker Bridwell really showing his worth. That was a great acquisition. Justus Sheffield, high ERA, don't like it. Same thing, Marquez. Black and Eflin had some good years. Mayton, Rosas, Torres, Bryce, Pointer, Barrett. Davinsky actually really slowed down in that back end there. So Pointer is starting to show his worth in the minors. Maybe worth giving him a shot at some point. Can we call him up? No, no chance. Can we add him to the playoff roster? Nope. He wasn't legible. He didn't get his time in. Erasmus, this was definitely a disappointment, I think, for us this year. I was really hoping he was going to bring us more. Narvaez finished the season strong. Danny Jensen really picked it up as well. Ryan Healy, phenomenal finish of the year. Ozzie Albies had a strong year. Miguel Sano had a very good year. RBIs definitely weren't there, but some good hitting. Noose had a pretty good season. Lindor picked it up as well. Henniger really picked up his game. Schwarber had a strong season, 93 RBIs. Cordoba didn't come up. Conforto, 287, 31 jacks. Jackie Bradley, 290. Will Myers, 300. Hunter Renfroe, 25 home runs. So I think we found that run support we were looking for. But will it be enough for this postseason run, and can we finally do it? So here we go. White Sox, Sheffield versus Reyna. That's a W. Bridwell versus Kopech. And that's a big loss. Come on, boys. Ty Black against Cole Stewart. That's a dub. Marquez versus Jay. That's a win. Going to take on the Yankees now here. Come on, guys. Let's dig deep here. Bridwell against Weaver. That's a win. Sheffield against Adams. That's a loss. Wow. So Sheffield is just not doing it right now. 5.11 ERA. So Ty Black against Severino. That's a big loss. Wow. 9 runs in every game here. Marquez. Can you do it against Alcantara? No. Whew. Okay, guys. We're on the brink of elimination here. It is do or die. Parker Bridwell, Tyler Mahle. Can they do it? Nope. That's the loss. So we took the first game, lost 4 straight, and this Seattle team is going down again, guys. What a disappointment. I think it's definitely not what we expected at this point here. So we'll sim through the rest of the postseason. The Rockies beat the Yankees. And let's go see what the awards look like. I'm just so disappointed that we haven't been able to do this yet. So National League World Series MVP is Trent Grisham. Going back to the American League here. Okay, so Jake Bowers, Cody Bellinger. Oh, no, we go. Bowers, Sale, Naquin won the batting title. Birdie, Paredes Rookie of the Year. Bowers won the Hank Aaron. Julio Teheran won the Gold Glove. Vasquez, Travis, Gleyber Torres. Arenado again. Machado again. Drodar, Buxton, Toles, Trout, Mahia, Bowers, Silver Slugger, Kingery. Vlad Jr. a phenomenal year for the Blue Jays. Corey Seager, Teoscar Hernandez, who's apparently on the Boston Red Sox now. That's surprising. Daniel Palka, Trey Mancini, Brian Anderson, postseason MVP. So, guys, we didn't get the job done again. Let's see what the postseason has in store for us as well here. We will sim to the offseason. Farm director decided to retire. Pitching coach ended. And we have a couple guys come up here, view retired players. So we lost a random guy due to ability. No big loss for us there. Pushing forward, what are we looking at now? Okay, so a lot of free agents here, guys. Look at this. Myers, Bridwell, Torres, Barrett, Jansen, Schimpf. So 6 one-year deals there that were expiring for us. Pitching coach and farm director need to be replaced. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys. So thank you so much for dropping by again for the Seattle Mariners rebuild. We are 7 seasons deep now, and I have not been able to take this team to the promised land, and it kills me, man. It kills me. So we officially have season 8, 9, and 10 left. So 3 more years, count them out, guys, for me to get this job done. I'm going to have a really big offseason here, figure out what my goals are, try and achieve something big, maybe change some faces. Whatever we're doing is not getting it done. So thank you so much for dropping by, guys. Much, much love, and it's for the support. We really appreciate it. I can officially say Chef Tom is a married man. We had some great weekends, so I'm going to leave that conversation from Chef Tom comes back, but just really, really awesome stuff. That's kind of why you saw some spotty posting there for a bit, so we do apologize. We're a little bit busy getting Chef Tom all married up. And as always, guys, keep up the fire comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you hit the notification button. Let's keep building the MMC fam. We're pushing like 1,100 subs. And we're just growing strong here. Make sure you're checking our social media pages down below in the description. You can find, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. You want to be following all there. We got our boy, our music guy, Andrew. He is going to be taking care of all that stuff. Our new social media coordinator, I think I mentioned on a previous couple episodes. So you're going to get live. You're going to follow up. He's going to be engaging, making things happen. Twitch is coming back now. We got Madden 19 on the go. So I leave you guys the question. Do you want to see a Madden 19? I know we're going to do franchise. You guys know that. You know we've been doing Be a Pro. You know we've been doing Road to the Show. Do you guys want to see a Madden story mode with Jeff Millennial, quarterbacking? Perhaps drop it below in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking. But as well, in that description below, guys, our partners, Clutch Chairz and Insane Labs. A quick shout out to those guys. Their products are fantastic. We love using them. We went from consumers to partners, so that was awesome. And some hot promo codes down there for you guys to save some money. And of course, as always, we're going to finish it off, guys. Go check out the store at Redbubble. Great quality products, cheap prices, ships international. What more can you ask for? Put some MMC merch on anything you could possibly think of. A mug, which I brought up on stream the other day. A t-shirt, which I wore the other day. Just wall art, whatever you could possibly think of. They have it, guys. So go check it out. Go grab yourself some hot MMC merch. Rep it. Rep your boys. Favorite YouTubers. The Millennial Man Cave. Go do it. Send us a picture of you rocking whatever you purchase because we're going to show you some love. Drew's going to go... Well, I can't call him Drew because our designer's Drew. Andrew, the social media coordinator and music guy, is going to show you some love on our social media pages. Give you a quick shout out because we do appreciate every little bit helps, guys. And this is where I leave you for this one. So season number 7 down the books here. Keep rebuilding. That's all I got. Let's keep rebuilding.